Angeles with the founder of the Art of Living Foundation, His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Hi Sri Sri, it's so great to have you back on our show. Sri Sri, I wanted to learn a little bit more about you personally. What was the inspiration behind creating the Art of Living Foundation?
Simply bring the smile back into those faces which have forgotten to smile, and bring this knowledge, the ancient wisdom, make it available to everybody.
So as you know, there's so many spiritual practices out there. I was brought up with one in particular when I was young, and I'm always wondering what's unique about the art of living and the things that you teach.
I don't know how to express that. I just say what I know, what I have experienced, and what has helped millions of people around the world. And one thing is, it is simple and it's practical. It helps in your life in many ways, emotionally, physically, spiritual upliftment. So people are taking to it. And it has no conflict with any religion or any school of thought that people are born with.
Right.
That's one thing, that it unites people across the spectrum of race, religion, culture. So people everywhere are taking it.
Yes. We all know what it's like to be religious and to follow a particular religion. However, I'm curious to know, what do you think it is to mean to be spiritual? What does that mean?
Spirituality is the essence of all religion. Spirituality is uniting with the spirit deep within us and knowing the universal spirit, which is the goal and purpose of all religion. I feel spirituality unites people, and it is there is a saying in Hindi saying, Sab Santan Ek Mat. Those who know the truth, they all speak the same language.
That's right.
So it's experiential.
Right.
Religion has outer aspects as rituals, your naming, or the way you are born, or how you are named, and how you get married and you get cremated. These are all part of the religion. Spirituality is to know who you are. What is the truth about life?
The real core essence that unites us all as living beings, I would say. So, Sri Sri, recently, as you know, there's been a lot of natural disasters in the world, and many would attribute that to this concept of collective consciousness. What are your thoughts on that?
Of course, our Earth as a planet itself is an organism. And we have been exploiting this planet beyond its level of sustenance. Every day, tons and tons of explosives are putting in the ground for mining, and that sends so much shock, and it can trigger the earth to shake more, and tsunamis happen. We need to care for our environment. In ancient India, the tradition was honor the earth, honor the rivers, honor the trees, honor the animals. So we see the divinity in everything. So that tradition has to come back, of respecting and honoring the nature. It has been in all the native cultures. Even Native Americans used to honor the mountains. They would not exploit, put dynamites in the mountain to blast them. And they would not pollute rivers or lakes. They always honored them. That sense of responsibility towards our environment, of course, is growing now. It's growing, but it has to grow even more.
There are a lot of philosophies, as you probably know, out there that are more recent, that talk about things like the law of attraction and being able to change your vibration to attract different things, more positive things to your life. And that always brings me to the question of, can we really change our karma? And I know that you teach a method of breathing, and I'm wondering, does that really help us change our karma?
Yes. Yoga and meditation and chanting, all these will impact the karma. Definitely. It's not that karma cannot be changed. Only a few type of karma. A certain karma cannot be changed, but many others can be changed.
So how does the type of breathing that you teach actually impact our
So
emotions
this
and ultimately our
breathing
karma?
does impact the emotions. It deals with the rhythm of the being. You know, every soul has a rhythm, and that gets translated into our emotions. Our emotions have a rhythm, thoughts have a rhythm, body has a rhythm, biorhythm is there. So these techniques of meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, just uplifts people and brings a sort of, it sort of cleanses the whole system
I see.
and brings new energy, fresh energy. And that's why people are enjoying it all over the world and telling others to do it.
So there's a question I always think about. Do you think that ambition and spirituality can coexist?
In the pinnacle of spirituality, there is only contentment. Ambition is climbing towards contentment.
That's right.
But if you are ambitious, what you need is more ability. And spirituality can provide you with the ability to achieve your ambition.
I see.
You can have ambitious goals, but you have to look inward and enhance your abilities, your capabilities. And those capabilities come with practice of meditation and yoga.
So for all of our viewers out there that may not be spiritually inclined, what is one or two things that they can do on a regular basis to improve their life?
3 things you have to do in life. Make music part of your life. Make meditation part of your life. And then some knowledge, spiritual knowledge, part of your life. So with these 3 things, share yourself and serve people all around you as much as you can.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sri Sri.
Avaz, brought to you in part by Kingfisher Airlines.